Hey guys, well, are you also looking for a way to grow your hair? Are you having hair damaging problem or you have your scalp problem? So this thing is the best thing for you. Actually, there are so many ways to treat your head. If you are going to make your hair treatments, a lot of things, there's so many things that you can use to do your hair treatment. I'll be bringing everything maybe one by one for maybe anything that you can afford. You can use that one and do. So today I peeled four crisp garlic, you can see it, and I have one onion. Actually, I didn't take big onion, I just take the small one because I just want to use it for maybe 2 days. When I use it today and tomorrow and it's finished before I make another one, so that is why I take one onion. So what we have to do, normal, I'm going to blend it. I see some people add water, but for me, I'm not adding water because onion is already having water. And this is my virgin olive oil. So I'm going to use the olive oil to do what? To blend my garlic and onion. Yeah, as you guys can see, I cut my onion and the garlic inside my blender. So what the next I'm going to do, I'm going to add my virgin olive oil inside of it. I'm not measuring it, so I think this is enough for me. So right now what we have to do next is to blend it. I'm covering it. So now I'm done blending it. I'm going to use my filter thing to filter it, to strain it. So because when I'm doing, I don't want to feel like some onion or garlic on my head. So normally if you don't have this one, but look for something that have that small tiny holes, so that it can strain it very well for you without feeling anything bad inside. So now I pour everything inside here, the blender. So I pour it. So you can see. You can see inside how it's like. You see? So if you don't strain it very well, it will stay inside your hair. You wash, waste a lot of water. Now you can see how it's look. Oh my god, it's very nice. Okay, now after finishing it, after straining it, actually I love coffee, and coffee does not matter. Any type of coffee that you have, next coffee you have, if you want, you put inside. If you don't want, it's not a must to put. Like coffee, because coffee also is giving hair shining and growing and strong. And also, like those who have gray hair, coffee is making like a dye for your head. If you are using coffee in your head, it's also dyeing your hair, covering your gray hair, your white head. Okay, if you have white hair, it's covering it. So I love it, and also because it's giving my head also shine and strong. So actually I'm putting 2 tablespoons inside. As I'm putting 2 tablespoons, I love lavender oil, the smell, because when I was blending it, I used olive oil inside and blend it. So now I'm going to add lavender oil because I love the scent. Princess, please leave there. So I'm checking my daughter, she's trying to pick everything in the house. So I'm going to add lavender oil, 1 tablespoon of lavender oil inside. Oh my goodness, I was thinking that I on this thing. Oh my goodness, I stopped it while I was just putting. You guys can see the face has changed. Actually, I add golden coffee inside, and also I add my lavender oil inside, because the lavender oil, I like the scent very much. So maybe those who doesn't like garlic scent or onion scent, you can add any oil of your choice. You can add maybe vegetable oil. You can add vegetable oil inside, but for me, I add olive oil and lavender oil. That one I put inside, and my coffee, and mix it. So now I mix everything. Now you can see the face, how the face looks like. So I did not, when I was blending, I didn't add water inside, because everybody's know that onions is always also having its own water, you know. So if I going to add water inside, it will be too much watering. So that's why I prefer to add olive oil inside. Olive oil presents as water for blending it, because if you don't put it like that, it can spoil your blender. Especially me, the way I'm spoiling my blenders, you guys, I can't tell. Anyway, that one there, let me just keep it for myself. So that's it. You need to add something inside so that your blender will not spoil. Or maybe if you want, you can still add the water inside, small water, because some people using those, especially like those who are using it as like spraying their hair, you know, that one you can add water, because if you don't add water and finish blending, definitely you add water inside again. So you can add the water and blend it once. So, but for me, I add oil inside, because I don't need I don't want water to be too much. Otherwise, when you make it in your hair, you see that the water is following your head, you know, coming out. But you can use, after finish doing, you can use plastic rubber, or you use styling film to cover your hair very well, and use your shower cap to cover it, and sit for 30 minutes before take your shower. But normal for me, I always do this when I have time, because if I have time, I can put it in my head and sit like 1 hour before I took my shower, and that is very good. It's helping me for growing my head growing, you know, getting strong, healthy hair. I'm having a healthy hair now, and my edges, because all these things I started doing it. I told you guys in some of my videos, I started doing this thing before, because I was having my edges was breaking, you know. And I think, how am I going to do for these edges to come out? So after I started doing my own treatment, I see the benefit. Why my edges is growing, my head also started growing. I said, wow, this is amazing. Why not? Let me show you others also, so that some people also who are around there looking for a way to do their hair treatment, you know, it will be good for them also to learn something. So we have a lot of things to say or to do about hair treatment. And, you know, we cannot be using only one thing. You are using, before me, I come out even like this. I always try it. I will try it to see whether there is a benefit on it or there is no benefit. If there is benefit, definitely I'll bring it for people also to benefit of it. But if there's no any benefit, I'm just going to brush it up. Forget about it. So now that's it. That's my onion and garlic water, and I'm going to use it for my hair, so that the rest I'll keep it at least try your best. If you are going to be using this, try your best to be using it maybe 2 times in a week. In a week you use it 2 times, okay? Less, that one I'm saying less. But if you have time, you know that you can be doing 3 times, no problem. You can use it 3 times in a week, no problem. But if you don't have time, but at least try to use it maybe 2 times in a week if you want to get a more, you know, more benefit of it, and use it for 1 month. You will come back here and say, thank you very much for showing us this beautiful treatment. So thank you very much for watching. What I'm going to do, I will see you guys in my next hair treatment video. Okay, bye bye. And don't forget, I'm doing reaction videos also, because I'm not doing only the hair treatment. I'm doing the hair treatments videos, and I'm doing reactions videos also, because sometimes you can see some crazy video, you know, you need to do reaction to it. So those type of videos that I'm doing in my channel. And don't forget, try to support your girl. Okay guys, I love you all. I would love to see you in my next video. Bye bye. Bye bye.